So, another sunny, another hot day. Pretty typical. The summer's here. I'm going to do some trampolining. I'm going to do some jumps in there specifically where I spread my legs so I can get to the middle splits, just to get a very dynamic, very high repetition, low impact, low fatigue way to train the splits. So hopefully you can incorporate it into your training somehow. So I'll see you there. So, it's getting nighttime, it's getting dark, and nighttime is the best time to get to stretching because when you go to bed, you're not moving, you're gonna get tighter. That's kind of the best time to get all your posture and all ready. All right, let's get to the stretching. So here I get into some horse stance. I have not shown this one in a while. This is a very simple, very basic exercise with the leg lifts, of course, that it targets the weakest link and it builds endurance, which probably is what your legs are going to be most needed for, is endurance. Most of working and daily, the actual functional stuff is mainly just endurance type work, like carrying things for long distances and having stability. The leg lifts add a lot of hip strength, hip hop. No, not hip hop, but I'm doing this for the splits. I'm trying to get the splits this way, middle splits. I'm trying to get a standing split so I don't even have to use the ground. That would be the goal. So today I'm going to try to maybe bump up my eating, try to eat a little bit more, try to put on a little bit more strength and some muscle size. For no particular reason, just felt like it. I tried to work on my breathing still. Breathing and posture are some funny things to work on. They're very faceless practice, as Ido Portal would say. With the breathing, it's not very clear which paths you can take it in. I know you can use breathing for regulation, and the country of India has yoga, which is almost all about breathing. There's many forms of yoga, and lots of them are about breathing for a whole multitude of reasons. Even I got into breathwork when it came from Wim Hof, who promoted a type of Tumo breathing, which comes from Tibet, for increasing your body heat in the winter so you don't get cold, which I've used in the past. He also has a get high on your own supply type breathing, which is fun for about a minute. If you're making it this far into the video, I'd like to know why you're training. What makes you guys train? What you like to see? What do you think I'm missing? I know I'm not doing everything completely perfect. I did some wrist stretching. I did not quite add it here. And this is the main reason I did the commentary on the stretching for this particular exercise, the Jefferson curl. This one is great for building up the spine, the hamstrings, getting them very mobile. It's like a deadlift, except you use like really bad deadlift form and it just becomes a Jefferson curl. This is one of the things that I think helped me with the press to handstand. I wouldn't say that I noticed huge improvements from it, but I do know this is a good exercise. It puts a lot of tension through the hamstrings, puts a lot of tension on the spine, and you have to articulate it. It gets you feel the stretch, you feel the, not quite the pump, but good for mobility. I think I will get into some power moves in the next upcoming days, some hand hops, some spinning, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Remember, train every day, train your body, train your mind, train your heart. Try to care for other people. Treat others how you would treat others how you'd like to be treated. That's the golden rule for a reason. So thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.